Today I'm going to talk about tips for the UK publisher. There are differences depending on where you're publishing in the world. Most of the videos on YouTube are focused on America, so I thought it would be useful to give you some top tips for publishing in the UK. Hi, I'm Suzanne Miller. Welcome to the Suzie Sunshine channel, all about side hustles for the over 50s. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like this video if you find it helpful. So let's get started. Here's my top 5 tips for the UK publisher. Number 1, categories. When you publish your book, you can only choose 2 categories. But did you know that you can actually ask Amazon to add your book to 10 different categories? You do this by going onto your KDP site. It's actually well hidden. If you go down to the bottom of the page, you'll see a Contact Us. Once you've clicked on Contact Us, you'll click on Amazon product page and expanded distribution. In there, you'll find the option to expand your Amazon categories. The key thing to note here is that the categories are different in every area of the world. So you need to do your research before you come in here on each of the different Amazon sites that you'd like your book to sell. You'll do that just by going into the different Amazon sites, putting in your keywords and seeing what categories come up in each region. Then you'll know how to fill out the email to Amazon to add your categories. Number 2 is keyword research. It's worth doing your research on the different Amazon sites that you want to publish your book. You may already know that if you're trying to get book sales, you're probably looking for a niche. When you type keywords into the search bar on Amazon, you're looking for less than 10,000 results ideally. But that can vary depending on which Amazon site you're on. .co.uk and .com are quite different. And then there are obviously many others across the world. If you want to sell your book in multiple countries, then you need to do your keyword research across those different Amazon sites. Which brings us on to number 3, Publisher Rocket. You may have purchased Publisher Rocket and I'll do a separate video on that. I use it myself and I find it very useful. But the thing to remember is whether you're doing keyword research, competitor analysis or category analysis, it's all going to be results from the USA, from the .com Amazon site. Now that might give you an indication of what's going on in the UK, but it isn't a substitute for doing the manual keyword research if you're planning to publish your book in the UK and you expect that to be your biggest audience. Number 4 is Amazon advertising. If you're investing in advertising your book, you may again decide to do that across different regions. There's a little bonus with the American version of Amazon advertising because you can put a description of your book into the advert that will be shown on .com. This isn't available in the UK, so it's definitely worth investigating both the UK market and the .com market if you're going to use Amazon advertising. And finally, number 5 is that there is a new beta reporting tool on the KDP site, which will give you the detail of the sales that you're making on your book or books. I found this really useful to track which regions my book are selling in and therefore decide potentially where I'm going to advertise. In that area, you can look at your individual book sales, what commission you're earning, what countries your books are selling in. Again, it's a bit hidden in the KDP site, so worth pointing out. I hope you found these tips useful. If you are self-publishing in the UK, then do subscribe to the Suzie Sunshine channel. There are lots of other videos on writing your book, creating your book cover, formatting your paperback, etc. that you might find helpful. If you're interested in other side hustles, then Suzie Sunshine has some really good ones coming up. Bag making for Etsy and silver jewellery making, so watch out for those.